Hey there, Dani K coming to you from Dani K Gym and Wellness. Today's tip is about curbing your appetite. Get a lot of questions, obviously nutrition questions, but a lot of questions asking, what do I do when, I'm hungry in the middle of the day or middle of the afternoon, middle of the morning. When I design a meal plan for my clients, I always give you at least 4 meals. So it would be breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner. Sometimes with my schedule, I have to do breakfast, snack, lunch, dinner, because I have like a later lunch. Some clients that I do 5 meals. So I do a breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, because their day is so like scheduled out that's how we have to do it in order to curb their appetite. So, if you go too many hours in between those meals, whether it's a snack meal or like one of your 3 main meals, you're going to be hungry. And then of course, if you're not prepared, then you're going to grab crap from 7-Eleven, Wawa, whatever it might be, or just, McDonald's or whatever. You're going to grab crap. So you want to definitely be prepared. You want to always have, like, whether, you're at work and then you have a refrigerator, whether you're a sales guy or girl, and, you're traveling in your car, you need a cooler or some sort of cooler where you can keep your foods so that you are prepared. Prepared is the first thing, believe it or not, or one of the main things, believe it or not, in curbing your appetite. Because if you're prepared with your food, and you're eating at least a breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner kind of thing, you shouldn't be hungry, because you're supplying your body with nutrients, the food that it needs. 2, it's the right amount of calories. So even if you are doing breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, or even if you're doing a breakfast, lunch, and a dinner, if you're not eating the right amount of calories, you're going to be hungry. So, and if you're not eating the proper calories, like proper proteins, the proper carbs, and the proper fats in your calories, making up your proper caloric intake, you're going to be hungry. Again, we talked about deprivation a couple of videos ago. If you deprive your body of something, whether it's protein, whether it's carbs, whether it's fats, you are going to be hungry. Your appetite is going to be there because your body is saying, hey, I need something. A lot of times when I do meal plans with my clients and I tell them, you get in the middle of the day and you're tired. We all reach for that caffeine because that's what we think we need. Well, first off, I always say, first and foremost, check your water intake. Your body is tired. It's like, because it's trying to tell you something. Your body, if we listen, our body is telling us something. So at that point, if we're sleepy, if we're tired, we're nodding off, one, we either need to get up and just walk around a little bit, and that might wake us up. 2, check your water intake. If you haven't had a decent amount of, water intake for that day, your body's saying, not that you need caffeine, your body's saying, I need to be hydrated because I'm slowing down. So if it's slowing down, there's a reason that it's slowing down. And of course, you might be tired. Check your sleep. If you only got 2 hours of sleep and it's, 2 p.m. in the afternoon or whatever, and you're nodding off, well, that might be the whole reason why you're tired, because you only got 2 hours of sleep that night. But when, without those like different circumstances, first and foremost, check your water intake. If you've only had, 3 or 4 glasses of water by 2 p.m. and you're nodding off, guess what? Your body is telling you, not that you need caffeine, even though, I grab caffeine too if I want it, but I always check my water first. And then if I've been kind of busy and slacked in my water, then I will guzzle down, one of those, the 16.9 ounce bottles. Yeah, it's 2 glasses right there. Guzzle that down and I kind of wake up. It's your body is telling you something. So if we're in tune to our body and we understand, or we kind of go through the process of elimination of what our body is needing, and we feed that to our body, whether it's water or calories, whatever, then the nodding off stops, or the appetite is curbed. Still, I for one, I'll reach for some coffee too. I'm not saying don't go for the coffee or the caffeine. I'm just saying make sure that you're hydrated, because your body is not telling you that you need caffeine. Your body's not ever going to tell you that you need caffeine. Your body's going to tell you that you need sleep. Your body's going to tell you that you need food. Your body's going to tell you that you need water, but your body is never going to say, hey, I need caffeine. Okay, so check your water intake if you're, if you're nodding off. That's another thing that also curbs your appetite. If you're, a little bit of hungry, you got some little pangs going on, and it's not quite for, you're not quite ready for your snack or that next meal or whatever, or maybe you have to go into a meeting where you can't, eat something right then and there. Drink a couple of glasses of water to tide you over, kind of fill that belly up a little bit, and then when you're done that meeting or whatever, then grab that snack. Or if you can, obviously if you can eat your snack in the meeting, then obviously do that. But water definitely helps curb, kind of fills the belly up, kind of sends some things to the brain, and that kind of can curb the appetite, because there's something in the belly kind of filling it up. Definitely make sure that we're getting the right calories in. If we're not getting the right calories in, then, we need to make sure that we are, because that will definitely, first and foremost, curb those appetites, those pangs and stuff, because you'll be regulated. Breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, or most of the time in my case, when I eat late lunch, breakfast, snack, lunch, dinner. So, make sure that you're eating right calories. Make sure you're getting enough water. Sleep also has a lot to do with appetite. There's certain hormones that get released while you're sleeping, if you're not getting enough sleep, then that can tend to not release those hormones to let you, and then it kind of tells your body that you're hungry. But those hormones need to be you need to sleep to release those hormones so that your body is in that check and balance kind of thing. So again, your body's not telling you that you need caffeine. Your body is telling you to put yourself through some sort of, checks and balance, if you will. Sleep, food, the right amount of calories, and the right things within those calories, like I said, proteins, carbs, fats, water, So those are some things that definitely will help you curb your appetite kind of thing, or, kind of check it, put it in check to see if you're, like a little checklist to see if there's things where you're slacking. Do those things and then see how that helps your appetite. Guarantee it'll work. If you need any help, if you want any help, come to me, Dani K Gym and Wellness, DaniKGymandWellness.com. If you have an iPhone, you go to the App Store. You can search Dani, Dani, the letter K app, and you'll have all kinds of ways to connect with me, from my phone to email to message to the message board. I can help you. We can set up a time to either internet-wise, via the internet, do a meal plan. You can come to the gym and do a meal plan. And then one other thing, definitely keep your eyes and nose and ears open for November 16th. We're having a health and wellness event here in Westminster, Maryland. We're going to maybe try and figure out a way to kind of do a Google Hangout if there's people that are away from the area that can't do it. They can't be here live. We can do a live feed so that you can stay in tune, stay informed, and stay motivated. November 16th. Keep your eye out for it.